Hi, in this video I'll go through my new and tidied up server rack. It's nothing great, but still feel kind of proud of it. If you have a few minutes of your life to spare to watch it, then feel free to stay, and if not, feel free to leave. But otherwise, let's get started. First thing, this big box there is on top, in case you're wondering, that's just where I keep my ASICs, my face machines for like mining. I designed these 3D printed legs, so like to keep some space for the ventilation for the server rack case. Which, speaking of, I don't know much about the case. The rest of my office is a bit of a mess, so I'm not gonna show it, but all I know is that this says something about Equinea networking or something. It's okay, it's not too small, not too big either, it's perfect and sufficiently long to be able to have some of the longy servers like the HP ProLiant. Oh hey, that's me. Hey. Anyways, so let's start top to bottom just for the sake of it. Upmost top here is just a brushy thingy really to like hide the inside and keep the wires tidied up. You can get those in Amazon for like real cheap. I got that for 10 bucks. Got two, one here, one there for the network switch wires too. Then just a power grid thingy for the outlets. It has 8. It's plenty for what I have running here. Again, this was like 20-ish euros, although if you were gonna plan to add more stuff, then you should probably buy 2 or just a bigger one, like a 2U one with double slots or whatever. Next up, we have the switch. This is a TP-Link gigabit switch, 16 ports. Honestly, I would have been fine with 8, but again, in case I wanted to upgrade, this should be more than enough, and being gigabit also won't really limit all the connections between them. I actually got that one for 50-ish bucks, and yeah, it's working just perfectly fine, again powered from there. Moving on, well, as I said, the brush things to keep all the wires tidy. They're actually tidied up underneath the switch, although I can't really see now, but yeah, so like they look more neat from the front. Although kind of wish all the wires were the same color, but again I just had them laying around, so I wasn't gonna spend too much money on that. But still, looks nice and works, so that's what matters. Now the next thing, which you probably cannot see right now, you can just really see a white thing. Like, what the hell is that? This is actually a tray, a 1U tray, which inside has the router, because like this is the switch, but I also wanted Wi-Fi connection, so there's actually a router in there. Again, powered from here and connected to internet through there. But I actually designed and 3D printed some LED supports. Might be hard to see, but yeah, there they are. I then bought an LED strip, put it all the way around, which again, it's powered through here. And this actually illuminates. Let me just get real close. There we go. A strip, a like plastic crystal thing with a decal I made for it. Come on, focus. Which says Nebula Factory. That's basically my channel name. Really, it looks awesome. I got it for like 20 bucks. I mean, the materials and stuff. It actually has two. Let's see if this focuses again. It has a white one. Actually, it's a bit hard to see, but it has 2 layers. A white one underneath. It's not fully opaque to let some of the light through it, and then a fully transparent one with the actual logo name engraved into it with a laser. And honestly, it looks really good. It's just that, again, on video the phone camera doesn't really have a good dynamic range, so it can be a bit hard to see, but in person it looks great. You could even change the color, but honestly I like it as it is. Anyways, moving on. This is my server. It's a HP ProLiant. Focus again, please. Oh my god, there we go. ProLiant DL360 Gen 7. It's quite an oldie guy, but honestly works fine for me. It has 72 gigs of DDR3 RAM, 2 Xeon CPUs with 12 cores, 24 threads in total, and again just really does the job, works perfectly fine for me. Last but not least, that's just a normal computer. I had it in a normal case, but I wanted to put it in the rack, so I bought a rack, I think it's like a 4U rack case. Plenty of space to have everything, even GPUs. And yeah, it's just I just have a normal PC running there. Here I actually have my Blender render farm. And in case you would be interested in knowing more about that, or even using it for your own projects, make sure to check a video I have on that, or simply contact me or ask in the comments. I had an issue with this actually, where the lid, the air filter, had these, 1 second, this pull-out thingies all these cases usually have, you know, to like pull it in and out. But then the door wouldn't close, so I had to take them off, but that meant that the lid no longer hold itself here. So I actually got some magnets on the sides, and again designed and printed some covers to kind of hide them, so really now it just looks a bit better. And that's it really, that's all there is to my rack as of now. Not sure if I'll add more stuff. Oh god, I almost forgot. My little boy, the Sally Crew one. Forgot how much capacity it had, but really it's able to keep this all of this running for like half an hour after the power goes out. But really I just use it in case there are small cuts, which they usually are around here, to just keep it running without interruptions. And with that said, now that was everything. Hope you liked it. Again, it's nothing in the other world, but still I'm kind of proud of it. Spent a lot of time, you know, making everything neat and tidy before it was such a mess. But oh well. Leave your opinions below if you want to, or let me know what stuff you have in your own rack. And thank you for watching.